In the quarterfinals in Division 1AA of the CIF Southern Section Ford Boys Basketball Championships presented by Farmers, it was the Ocean View League champions Santa Monica Vikings traveling to the Eagles' Nest to face the Baseline League champions Etiwanda Eagles. Returning to the Eagles' starting lineup, Jordan McLaughlin shows the ankle is fine as he steals the ball from the Vikings and goes across court for the basket. In the second quarter, the Eagles leading 19-14, Etiwanda's McLaughlin shows off his offensive skills from the perimeter as he lands the three-pointer. McLaughlin would go on to score 28 points in the game. Santa Monica's Troy Maloney is doubled up and passes to a wide-open Travis Jackson. He sinks the three-pointer as Etiwanda would go into halftime leading 37-26. Going into the third quarter, the Vikings' Jordan Matthews nails the three-point basket as Matthews would finish the game leading his team with 17 points in the game, as Etiwanda would lead 59-50 going into the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, Etiwanda breaks the lead wide open with shots like this three-pointer that goes in by the Eagles' Sheldon Blackwell. Etiwanda would win the game and moves on to face Long Beach Poly in the semifinals this Tuesday at the Anaheim Convention Center. After the game, we had a chance to talk to Eagles head coach Dave Kleckner and the game's leading scorer Jordan McLaughlin with 28 points. And here's what they both had to say.
Exciting interview time here at the Eagles' Nest. We're here with Coach Kleckner. In the background, they're still celebrating on the floor after just an outstanding game. Coach, we saw some great ball handling. We saw your defensive game, and we saw, obviously, this offense just blow up. Why don't you recap, in your words, how you felt the night went?
Well, you know, we knew coming in that team was really scrappy. They're fundamentally sound, well coached. They're scrappy. They got pride. They're going to play hard. They actually are a lot like us in a lot of ways. And just really happy with our kids' performance. We talked about, yesterday, our last practice leading up to this was, we've been working the same drills. We've been doing the same things, teaching the same things since the first day of the season. And from day one, our goal was to win a CIF championship. So let's just do the things that we do and play the way we play. And you guys play with courage and go out there and just play the best you can. And they did that tonight.
You know, I know that, and what I've learned from some of your past players, it's defense and defense. Obviously, we get very excited about your offense. It falls into place. I noticed J-Mac with some huge swats, really controlling the boards more. He just seemed to be elevated tonight. He did have a high-scoring game with 28 points. His highest was 29. But defensively, I felt it was one of his better nights defensively.
It was. They had guards that like to penetrate and attack. They run a drive and a kick offense. We worked this the last couple of days talking about containing penetration, not getting beat so we didn't have to provide help on the drive. And I thought he did a really nice job staying in front of the ball, then staying down at home, staying down on the ground and not taking fakes and getting up in the air. And then when the guy did elevate to shoot, he's a really quick leaper and he gets up and off the floor really quick. And he did a nice job getting some block shots.
Okay, Coach, help me out here, and I apologize for my weakness. Number 4, I believe, was another sophomore. It's last time you spoke of him. Is number 4?
Number 5 is a sophomore.
Okay.
Number 4 is a senior, Brandon Towns.
Brandon Towns had a great game, didn't he? He got some threes. He seemed to be really sparked up. Everyone did. Also, your big man, number 1 up front. Was
Sheldon Blackwell did a really nice job, got some big buckets for us. Sam Fleming ends up with 18 points. We don't normally score that many points, but I'm not quite sure what it was. We got on a little run there and started putting some points up on the board. I thought J-Mac struggled early. And then all of a sudden I ask and find out he's had 28 points, and I didn't even know he was even near 20 points for that matter. I thought he kind of struggled early. He was pressing a little bit early. Definitely made up for it in the second half though. And Sam Fleming, he's just a beast. He's a 6 foot, he's 5'11" center, and he plays hard. He plays with a lot of heart, and he plays a lot bigger than he is. He's a strong, tough kid, and I'm really happy for these seniors. We had a goal last year. It was very disappointing getting to the semis, losing to Long Beach Poly. They've wanted to get another opportunity to go back there and have another opportunity to play them. They're a great program. We all know that, and we're excited to have the opportunity. And I thought Don Walker, Brandon Towns, Sam Flemings, those 3 seniors really stepped up for us tonight.
They did, and I obviously want to transition and ask you about the game. I want to mention before I say that, last time I was out here a week ago covering you, you seemed to enjoy the boys that night. This game was a very fast-paced, very intense. Did you get a chance to enjoy this game because it did seem to get a pretty good runaway towards the end. How was it for you as far as a coach?
When we were up by 20-some with 2 minutes to go, I actually started to enjoy the moment. Up until then, you know, to me, every possession matters. And, you know, once my assistant coach told me, put me in the game, coach, I knew it was over at that point. And then I got a little chance to appreciate it. Man, what a crowd we had. There wasn't an open seat over there on that side of the floor. And, you know, just love our fans. Wonderful support. And I did actually down the stretch get a chance to look over, and another chant, I finally acknowledged them. They wouldn't leave it alone, so I feel really good about the support we're getting and the way our team's playing, and you know, we look forward to having this opportunity Tuesday.
Okay, Coach, if you want to talk about it, I'd like to give you that opportunity briefly. What are you looking for against Poly? What do you think you're coming up against, and how are you going to prepare?
You know, we played Poly so many times over the years. You know, we know what they're about. We know what they do. Coach does a great job over there. Again, it's a very similar to the style of play that we present. They usually have more size than us. That is the case again this year. You know, so we're just going to have to play. We're going to have to play really well, and I'm looking forward to a good battle. I just hope our kids come out again and play with a lot of courage, a lot of confidence, and leave it on the court, win or lose. You know, that they go out and give their best effort, so they have no regrets when it's all said and done.
And Coach, finally, do you know where that game's going to be at, here or there?
It is going to be actually this new format now. The Final Four, the semis, will be played Tuesday at Anaheim Convention Center, Anaheim Arena. There will be 2 semifinal games on Tuesday night, and then the finals will be on Saturday night at Anaheim Arena.
Coach, I hope you can save me a chair. We want to be out there and cover you again. Thanks again, and congratulations on an awesome victory. Okay, we're at the end of an exciting game in the middle of the Eagles now, so we got J-Mac, Jordan McLaughlin, who had 28 points. He did it against the boards. He did it from the three-point line. Outstanding dunk in the second quarter. J-Mac, Jordan, what do you have to say? How do you feel about this game?
Man, we played our hearts out. We needed a big win. Our last 2 games have been pretty iffy. We came out strong, did our work. We played our hearts out. We need to do it again and again.
But you know, we had the love shirt all over the floor. It was kind of nice to see the reserves come in at the end of it and pick it up. Were you a little disappointed you didn't get a chance for a game high?
Not at all, man. It's a team effort. I don't care about points. I just want to win. That's all.
Now, I remember earlier in our interviews with you earlier this year, you said it's all about the defense. You're blowing it up on offense. You still calling defense your strong game?
Yes, we are. The rest are calling a little weak fouls, but you know, we pulled it together, came strong, and finished it.
How would you put this Santa Monica team in perspective to some of the others that you faced?
Oh man, this Santa Monica team is good. They have one of the best juniors in the country, Jordan Matthews. He's a great player. The team is good. Great coaching staff. They played their hearts out too.
Looks like you're going to be looking at Poly. Have you thought about it? Have you seen anything on him yet?
Yeah, we're looking forward to Poly. Hopefully we get our revenge this time. Come out with a W, go to the championship, and play whoever wins between whatever teams are up there. So.